Hi, my name is Dozier. I'm here today to show you how to take a plant that's grown too large for its pot and change it and put it into one that is larger. However, before we begin, we want to go ahead and collect a few items that we're going to need to successfully transfer this plant. First of all, you're going to want a pair of gardening gloves. This plant has been outside for an entire summer, so there's no telling what kind of things might be crawling around and dirt there or on it. Secondly, we're going to need our pot here that we've got. Then we're going to need our fertilizer that we're going to mix up, a watering can, and that should be about it. All right, so before we begin, we want to make sure we put our gloves on in case there's any bad guys, spiders, anything like that that might be crawling around the plant. And it's a real simple method to take it off. You don't really have to worry about this thing. We're gonna hope it stays on. But you wanna grab the plant by the base here. You wanna rotate it till it's upside down. You're gonna lose some dirt, but don't worry, we're gonna fill it back up. Grab the pot at the bottom, pull it off, sit that down real quick, flip the plant back over, and place it gently into its new pot. And what we're going to do next is we're going to add some dirt. Now that we've got our plant transferred to our pot, I've got my dirt right down here. Just pick it up. What we're going to do is I like to use my hands so I can kind of push it around, make sure it is where it needs to go. And kind of make it fit. And push the plant around a little bit, get it in the center there. And that helps to give the plant some more room to grow, lets the roots go out so we can get more nutrients, collect more water. As this plant gets larger, they need more water to sustain themselves, and it gets really hot here during the summer. So that's an important thing. And after doing all that, the plant will be ready to go. So we just want to do a couple more things, and we're going to move on to how to properly fertilize your plant. All right, the first step in fertilizing that we're going to do is we're going to add some blood meal, or also known as bone meal, which is great fertilizer. Helps to provide the plants with calcium and things that they need, especially a fruit-bearing plant such as an eggplant, or which is what this is, pepper plant. Tomatoes, anything like that that's producing fruit, they need a lot of calcium. Otherwise, you get the little rot at the end, the bottom brown spot, and the fruit is bad. So this is a key component of what we need to do. So you're supposed to use gloves for this stuff. So just take a little pinch. You don't need very much. Sprinkle it around the outside, not right by the root base of the pot. And that's going to let it seep into the soil, and that plant's roots will naturally collect the calcium. Okay, so I just ran outside and grabbed a little bit of water. We don't need too much because it's been it rained all last weekend. It's been pretty cold and not very sunny this whole week. So not much water is evaporated from the plant. So what we're going to do is take this can right here. I got my fertilizer right here, and you just want to take a little cap full, pour it in there. Then just shake it up a little bit, and then just go ahead and water right at the base. Well, thank you for coming by today. We've gone over all the steps of how to transfer a plant from a pot that's too small and old into a larger pot to allow it to create room for growth, allow the roots to grow, which will allow the plant to grow when we put it back outside in the spring. So remember, the things you need are watering can, fertilizer, gloves, a larger pot than one you have, and you want to make sure you loosen the plant up, flip it upside down, transfer it, put it in there, add your mix of dirt to that as well, and then go ahead and mix your fertilizer up and water the plant.